Hello, and back in the kitchen as usual. Today we're going over to Scarborough, to North Riding Brewery, and whatever it says that side, ninth something or other, for their Export Stout, 7% beer. Um, and sadly, it doesn't tell you anything else, so yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's 7%, it's an Export Stout. Collaboration, I suppose, with somebody, but I can't read what it says anyway. So, here we go. I do like North Riding Brewery, certainly their dark beers for me are where it's all at. The different flavours and that, they've got this thing with flavouring beers. So as we can see, it's a black pour with a mid to dark tan head on there. Nice, quite solid head. There you go. Can't beat a bit of solid head. Get myself into trouble. Chocolatey, slight into coffee on the nose straight away. 7%, so certainly down. Do you know, these days I don't drink big beers anymore. Don't think I can afford them, but yeah, just don't bloody see them. I look at prices and I think I'm paying that for that bloody beer. And the usual sources where I get beers from have dried up. Yeah, I mean, I used to go to low cost beer, but wow, they've closed the shop. Going online, and I went online, and it's like, oh, there's not a lot. Most of the stuff they're selling now is the draft, draft keg, draft cider, which is fair dues, it's all good. But the rest of the stuff, they just don't seem to be getting the beers they used to get. So whether other places have cottoned onto the market, is that place in Huddersfield, Crate Escape or something along them lines, and I think they must have took off a lot of that, because businesses and breweries are still going to the wall. So and people just give up, get rid, don't they? I mean, locally we've lost breweries in Nottingham and around Nottingham, and yeah, it is sad. Anyway, there we go. Head's gone a bit lighter now, funnily enough. Oh, lovely smooth intake at the front. And again, the coffee and chocolate elements coming through at the back, and it's delivering a lovely smooth stout. 7%, not really getting the ABV, not at the moment anyway. Oh, don't know what it is at the moment. I go to work all day, smash it out of the park at work, come home, and if there's something to do, I'll do it. And the minute I sit down, it's like, and yeah, it must just be, I don't know if it's age or what. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. And yeah, today I've absolutely, proper. I've just finished off planting a 300-foot flower bed, and so much yesterday, more today, and it's just the relentless digging up plants to split them, to replant, and yeah, it's always looking forward, trying to do the best for my work really. And tomorrow I should be doing the same again. I've got plans. When you've got something in your head and you think, right, we're going to change things here, we're going to plus it, we're going to do something different, and I've got them in my head. And yeah, tomorrow's the day. Wow, now I'm getting the ABV. Yeah, there's a lovely, that 7% is going down a treat. And you know something? I've brewed big beers, and the more you drink strong beers, the more you can drink strong beers, and the more you can drink. And over the last few months, certainly after getting the diabetes thing, my ABV is lowered. The reviews have obviously gone down, which they're going to do, but also, sadly, the beer world doesn't interest me as much as it used to. I still appreciate a good beer, mind, but without being, horrible in any way, shape or form. The buzz I got from doing beer reviews is not the same as it used to be, and that, it is what it is on that side of things. But I just can't handle my beers like I used to, and I think a lot of that is down to the tablets I'm taking as well. This, I get drunk a lot quicker. Which is probably a good thing, If you get drunk on a 4% beer, then it's like, hey, fucking hell. And the days where you're having 15% beers and rattling them down, it's like, something's wrong here. Shouldn't be drinking them beers. Not. There was a time when I was drinking beers and not getting drunk, and never mind what quantity. And then you go to a beer festival. Although I did have 15 different beers. One was a 26%er. And yeah, slightly abbreviated. Got the one bloody bus home, and yeah. So yeah, these things happen. But this is going back to the beer in question. Yeah, it's now, but just I needed a bit of time to breathe. I don't like doing short reviews. I'd rather do a longer review. But we're in the kitchen. It's not nice in the kitchen. It's not the same place. One, I've got that dishwasher in the background, TV in the background, the ability of people to walk in the door at any time, and it just puts you off. So short beer reviews, longer beer reviews out in the garden, and that, and yeah. And at some stage, the channel at some stage will be one beer review a day, one beer review a week, maybe. But a lot of channels are like that. The channels that aren't doing it for whatever reasons, they can drop off and then they'll come back. Probably make me a better person if I'm not doing too many beer reviews. People will be able to watch them and enjoy them. Well, if you actually enjoy a beer review. Oh, the smoothness, the lovely chocolate. More chocolate now. Coffee element seems to have dissipated away. Still there, but the like a roasty, toasty chocolate. But the coffee rather, roasty, toasty coffee. But the chocolate element is still there. That 7%, I'm getting that now. I can feel it. I can see it in my eyes as well. ABV certainly kicking in. Coronation Street, bloody hell. This is why I go out in the garden in the summer months and chill in the garden, soap free. Come home at night, Emmerdale, Coronation Street. Fucking hell. I mean, they used to watch EastEnders. I mean, God sakes. Not even seen EastEnders in this house for years now. It's been 7 or 8 years at least. And yeah, it's not something I miss. I don't really care about the others either, you know, in the grand scheme of things. So, a lovely beer from North Riding Brewery. Gotta be honest, loving these big beers from them. I got this from Real Ale Store in Newark. Not that they acknowledge. I mean, I've tagged them in many times, but they don't acknowledge anyway, so I won't tag them in again. But there you go. And I'm not sure what that is on that side, the battery thing or whatever it's supposed to be. But yeah, North Riding Brewery's Export Stout, 7%. There's the beer. I enjoyed it. Went down well. A little bit to finish off. ABV not there at the start, but a really smooth. Don't be frightened about the 7%. It will get you about 2/3 of the way through the ABV. Won't at first, but yeah, it's a lovely beer. Would I drink it again? Absolutely. If I come across it again, like most beers you'll never see again, and that is the thing with a lot of beers. You will not see them again. A lot of beers are one-offs. It is what it is. Out of 5. If I'm being honest, good 4.4 out of 5. But again, scores really don't matter. All to the person involved. Thank you for watching. See you soon.